Well, good morning. Welcome back to Nacho Stuff. Back on the street. No storage today, guys. Got ourselves a little air fryer. We're just getting out here. We've done a handful of streets. It's doesn't look amazing, but this is also a gated community. There, the gates were open all weekend. So our little honey hole was exposed. But what can you do? Let's get after today, see if we can't stuff her. Hopefully we can find some weight today. Last week was a little tough on us. But we had a great visit with PJ. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. So let's get after it and see what we can find. I don't think there's much scrap here, but I had to take a peek. There's boxes. Boxes of what do we got here? Some old cookbooks. Some old garden line series. I don't know what that is. What we got in here? Some fake flowers. We got some books. We got some River Rocks craft kit. I like that. I'll take that. What is that? Is this really from 1924? It is. Oh, that's kind of fun, huh? 1924. It's 100 years old. I know, I should probably take some of these books too. These books are probably... Matt, save the books! Nah, I don't really want books. I've looked up so many books. The thing is like, this book right here could be worth millions, or it could be worth like 5 cents. But you have to look up every single one of them. I'm just not doing that today. I'm just not in the mood. I got too many books already in the garage. So let's see if we can find some metals, guys. Onward. Oh, a little electric motor. I know. Is there any wires with this guy? I wonder. That might be wire right there. We might have to take a gander at that. You want to take a peek with the big clippers? Let's do that. Big clipper action. Come on, man. Oh, it is. It's good stuff. All right. Just enough to beat Kev. Onward. This first neighborhood was kind of a bust, seeing that it was a gated community that was not gated over the weekend. So the place we normally do pretty well first time around did not serve us great this week. Hopefully the other gated community was locked over the weekend. Onward. Well, it was locked. Not very thick in here either though, guys. That's wood. This is like one of those park benches that's wood and cast, but it's all metals, but it's not cast. Interesting. A lot of people mention that I packed really well. Well, when you have all the stuff in front of you, it makes your life a lot easier. So you can deduce how it's gonna go in. When you're picking up as you go, you kind of take what you get and you just put it in there. So I can pack well, I just usually choose not to. Because you can't predict in the future what you're gonna pick up. So like this, what do we do with this? This would go in last is what would happen. Oh, come on, bro. But guess what? It's going in first. So it's gonna gum up the whole system for sure. That's the nature of the beast, guys. Nature of the beast. Come on, everybody fit in here. You guys turn this way. Turn, turn, turn. One more turn without getting me. There you go. Alrighty. Onward. I don't know, guys. I came in. I didn't come in for this shelf. I was like, I'm just going to throw this shelf in here. Not a very good throw either. But I don't know if this is something or not, but I think it might be a fan. Oh, she is. Thank you. So, had to come in. We're fans of fans here at Nacho Stuff, so please take a moment and mash that like button, because that's what we do when we first find our first fan of the day. Hashtag fan of a fan. No, that's garbage. Onward. When I first came down here, I thought this might be aluminum. Actually, it still might be. It's not. I was like, it's gonna be aluminum. I'm like, no, it's white like that. It's gonna be steel, but it is steel. She's steel. Little playpen. Onward. Quick grab and go. Just park in the middle of the road. Get our bench and get out of here. Hoo-yah! Get over here. Back in the pile. If these are metal or not, I think. This top one's wood. Come on, be a metal one in here someplace. Oh gosh. Is it a window? It's a couple of windows. I think it's aluminum windows too. I think they're aluminum windows. Are they aluminum or are they plastic? That's plastic. So we've got plastic and we've got wood. No good. Onward. Tiffany lamp here. We were talking about that yesterday with PJ. You don't see these often anymore. She said a lot of the ones she finds, those are plastic. See that, Kev? That's all wire, my friend. That's the box for the win. Yeah. This is gonna go in the car. I think we're gonna get this to PJ. This is kind of nice. For somebody looking to update their kitchen to the 70s. I did find that, PJ. We'll put you there. Let's see if the shop vac's in here. Get out of here. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. This is legit, like brand new. Holy Toledo. We're putting this back together. This looks brand new. Come on, why aren't you? Oh, there's a wire in there. Yeah, there's a wire. That's like brand new. Let's not muck it up. Let's not muck it up, Matt. We'll take you home. All right, we didn't lose anything in the box. I legit think that's brand new. Ouch. Onward. I don't know. I thought I saw something in the handle here. They don't normally put these back in the boxes. But that's exactly what they did. They hid it in the box. Oh, shoot. Whew. Those were bulbs too. That would have not been cool. Oh, this broom was letting me know, hey Matt, you should take me, but you got no bristles left, bro. Don't fall over again. Come on, man. Trying to hide my hot water heater from me. By the way, this is a specialty item. It's a hot water heater. Sorry guys, had to do it. It's just what we do around here. So my question to you is, I've got a guy that messaged me on Friday after I went through the neighborhood and said, hey, they just put this stuff out. And it's a neighborhood that does garbage on Fridays. And I was done for the day. I wasn't going back out. And so I let it marinate over the weekend. Do we swing by today and see if they're still there? There's a washer, a dryer, and he sent me one other thing, I forget what it was. We might have to swing by, because it's fairly close to here. See if they're still out. I don't think it's promising, but we're not finding much else, so we might have to do that. Onward! This house is still purging a bit. I think the new people might be in. This is where we got that big old desk for PJ at. The house was for sale. There's no for sale sign anymore, so my guess is they sold. And this is bonus material from the new peoples. They must be replacing some bathroom areas. That's a nice sink too, though. This was a toilet. That was a cat box. Yep, definitely a movers enters. Onward. Oh, the vacuum didn't have a little clipper on it. I actually stopped more for the picture than anything. I believe that's an actual print. Ooh, we got a Wiseman. Are you cracked? Seems very one-off. This has got stuff on the back of it. We better go in the back. What's it say? What's it say? Dean Bradshaw. Oh, this is for Bed Bath & Beyond. It's not that fancy. This is $1.29 at Bed Bath & Beyond, but it's an actual artist. Onward. Back to the dish guy's house. Fortunately, oh, this wire's coax. We'll take it though. We will. We just need to keep away from the good wire. Oh, you got no dishes this week. No other metal, just the coax. Onward. Alrighty guys, we've made it to the yard. Got all kind of guys blocking up the yard right now, so we're just gonna unload until someone hollers at us to tell us not to put it here. We're kind of far over this way, but I don't feel like waiting. It's gonna be a while for these jokers. So I'm gonna put it right here and they can push it over. Unless they move. Oh, he might move. We'll see. What are you working on your tan? Huh? Working on your tan?
I'm just lifting weights. I just want to show off.
Oh man. It looks like he's gonna move everybody up here a little bit. Dave, get out of the way. I'll be back in a second, guys. All right, let's try this again, guys. Woo! goes all my money. So we didn't find a whole bunch else on the street, and I went to go pick up an AC from one of the guys I deal with, and I passed by Tomorrow's neighborhood and I saw a refrigerator, and when I went back for it, it was gone. So stuff does not live on the street very long anymore. So much coax today. That one box was about half coax. Boo! Man, that's fancy, whatever that is. It looks like rose gold. Get over here. How much of you is aluminum? Most of you. You should be heavy on that, I think. Maybe even light. This is going to be lithium, right? Non-spillable. We can't put it in the yard. I don't think Jeff will take it either. We'll ask. Just to double verify. Yeah. Oh, yucky coax. Alright guys, we'll catch you over at Jeffrey's. Let's do some NFJ! I don't know what they're doing here with this fencing. Yeah, it's trying to get them to turn around. They tried to cheat and go through Jill. Trying to cut around me.
No, Henry, that's not us to go. He weighed in out there.
Right.
He's going to dump in the house. But he's got a long trailer. So I said if you drive around and just come straight through and back up, it's the easiest thing to do. Oh, holy F.
Wow!
I just slammed today, man. I've been this afternoon.
That's some beautiful stuff right there.
I haven't had time.
You guys strip this or is someone bring it in?
Somebody brought that in.
Wow.
Back-to-back customers who had a grand. Back-to-back. Boom, boom.
That's some nice stuff right there.
I'm getting old. That birthday really kicked my butt.
You haven't even hit the big one yet, Jeffy.
I know. I'm like way down. I'm going to be refurbished.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Oh. I don't want to pinch my... What?
That one weighs
I don't want to pinch my fingers.
48. It's on 72.
That's more than 48. Maybe not.
Huh?
Maybe not. Maybe not. From Lucas or from a customer?
Customer.
Wow.
Why did, I can't remember if I did this. Why did the bullet lose its jaw? I think I did that on Friday.
He was fired.
I did that on Friday, right?
Yep, you did.
Okay.
Why did the book join the police force?
Why?
Wanted to go undercover.
What do solicitors wear to work?
Regular clothes.
Lawsuits.
Lawsuits. Who helps pigs fall in love?
Kermit.
Q-Pig.
You want to hear a joke about a roof?
No.
Okay, well, the first one's on the house.
The first one's on the house. What is a snake's favorite subject in school?
What?
History.
I know you're going to get this, but why can't a toe be 12 inches long?
A toe? Because it'd be a foot.
Exactly.
Bang, we've done that like a zillion times, man. Alrighty guys, we're weighed and paid. Kind of a wonky day. We didn't find tons on the street, and then we got a call to grab an AC, so we did that. And then on the way up, I saw the neighborhood we're supposed to hunt tomorrow. I saw some stuff. I'm like, I want to grab them on the way back, but I needed to make sure that I had space for what I was originally going to pick up. So I went and picked that up, came back down. It was less than an hour, showed back up. All the stuff I saw was gone. Saw a dude in the neighborhood. He had a full trailer full. So people, that's one of the reasons I think we're struggling, is people are running stuff the day before. And people are putting stuff out late, because on Friday, Kev sent me that one with the mixer, and then the HOA guy from that particular neighborhood messaged me 2 more piles of stuff that we went to check on today too, and they had gone since Friday. But people put all those, I mean, he said just hit the curb, and it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon for Friday pickup. So people are just putting stuff out whenever they feel like it, and whoever gets to it first wins. So I don't know, we're just gonna keep doing our thing, and hopefully we keep finding stuff. But let's get in this receipt so we can get out of here, because I've got to get this video up and going, because I got baseball tonight. 720 pounds, so not quite our 1,000-pound mark, and we just dropped it again, 7 cents a pound. Sheesh. We're getting down to the bottom of the barrel here, guys. 50-40 sealed units. We had 120 pounds because we had 2 of them, 22 cents a pound for 26.40. Electric motors, 27, or that was the 2 of the motors from the squirrel cages off the ACs. 27 pounds, 25 cents a pound for 6.75. And then irony light were the A-frames. Both of them were aluminum today. 70 pounds, 33 cents a pound for 23.10, for a grand total of 106.65. So we just hit our number barely, even with all the other nice yummy stuff. And it hurts that tins drop it again. We're down, down. We need prices to go back up. Everything else price-wise is going up. and our tin price is going down. That's not a good sign. So anywho's, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the video yesterday. We got tons of comments. I'm going to answer a couple of them now just because some people go back and read the comments, some people don't. A lot of people said, how does this work? Basically what happened is PJ reached out to me like really early on, probably within the first 6 months of me doing this, and said, hey, I have some shops, and if you can pick up some stuff, I'll buy it from you. So that's where we started off. And so I was picking up stuff, and then she was taking, she'd come and she'd get it. And then as time progressed, we kind of changed on how it worked. And basically, I find out from her what she's looking for, whether it's suitcases or whether it's like she wants a lot of the organizing things right now to get her herself organized with her inventory. And so it sometimes it's thrifting stuff, sometimes it's not, but she tells me what she's looking for. I think anything that's interesting, I save for her. But we kind of go back and forth on things, and if I don't know, I'll often send her a picture and say, hey, is this something you'd be interested in? Sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no, but we just go back and forth, and then she comes and she picks it up and she tells me what she thinks is fair, and 9 times out of 10 we're fair, we're good, we're keeping stuff out of the landfill. She's getting inventory for her stores, I'm making a couple extra bucks on stuff that's not metal, so everybody's good. So that's kind of how it's worked, and we've kind of been working it on, and now I've got a special storage unit just for her stuff. In the past, it used to live at my house, and that was a huge pain in the butt. Now that we have our own storage unit for her, it's so much easier. But that's how we do it. So I'm probably gonna, I think that since you guys seem to enjoy it, we'll probably do that each time that she picks up. Like I said, it runs every 4 to 8 weeks, depending on how much junks we find. Right now, it's running around 6 or so. So, anywho's, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's run, even though it was a little wonky. But we'll get back after it again tomorrow and see what we can't do. And smash that thumbs up on the way out the door. We did find a fan, so if you smashed it then, you don't have to smash it now. But if you didn't, I'd greatly appreciate it. It's Nacho Stuff. But that doesn't mean you can't take someone else's trash and turn it into cash. So until tomorrow, be safe, be happy. We'll catch you guys then.